It's never easy to play Ajla, and I knew I was coming to play a physical match, but it was a good first set, and was hoped to win more easy on the second set. But it's me, I just liked the suspense. I like to take it to the tiebreak, but I'm glad that I got the win, and hopefully we'll continue and play even better for the next matches.
Okay, thank you very much. Questions? Name and affiliation, please. Hands. Reem.
Sport.com. Once before the tournament, you said that in your mind you would consider it a successful tournament if at least you made the semi.
Somehow I know you're gonna ask this question.
You knew, right?
I knew it.
Yeah. What does it mean to you to set these high targets and actually back it up and do it?
I mean, you know me. I have to say things out loud and kind of manifest them in my way. And yeah, I am very satisfied with the semi-final. But now to answer your question again, only 2 matches left, so I'm gonna give it all. And I'm very happy that I could adapt very fast on the hard court. And the most important thing for me is I really proving to myself that I could play on any surface, and that's very, very important for me and for my confidence.
Tamani.
Tamani Cairo, The Guardian. In the second set, you were down 5-3, and you had a tough tiebreak that could have gone either way. Obviously, you have a lot of flair and different shots in your game, but how pleased are you with showing discipline and not giving much away to her in those big moments?
Yeah, it was the second set was very tough, especially with not serving very well, and that didn't help me to back up few breaks that I got. But when she broke me at 4-3, I was like, I should really stay focused, and if I'm gonna get angry, it's not gonna do me any well. So it was a successful game, and I just tried. I was thinking, I was like, I didn't win. I think I just won 1 game at the time with my serve, and I was like, you have to really just fight for it. And the most frustrating thing is I had game points, and I didn't seize the moment. And for me, I was like, just keep going, 5-all, and was trying to make it to the tiebreak.
Willie.
Willie Weinbaum with ESPN. Congratulations.
Thank you.
If it's Coco Gauff that you play next, how would you describe the matches you've had so far and what you think of her development to this point?
I've learned a lot from playing Coco from the beginning. It was very tough matches, but I know, I think I have pretty good idea how to play her right now. I think she's really a young, talented player. I remember how she started playing and all the media was really interested in her, and I feel like she handled that very well. And she's not really the young player coming up. She's someone that looking forward to win Grand Slams, and I said that before. I think she will win any Grand Slam, and I know she can do it. It's just a matter of time. But I'm very happy with the way she handled it. Coming up very young and all being successful, and now being here, and I think she deserves her spot very well.
And the key for you, do you think, against her?
I keep it for myself, so she doesn't look at the press conference and see what's gonna do. No, but we played each other a couple of times. I know she knows how to play me, and I know how to play her very well. So for me, I'm just trying to play my game. And at this stage, it's a semi-final, so there is a lot of stress there. She maybe wants, if she wins, she wants to play the final in her country, which is understandable. So for me, there is a lot of things. If I'm gonna play against her, not just against her, but also against the crowd at certain time,
Okay.
Ons, Sebastián Varela, claytennis.com. Can you give us more details about your admiration for Gabriela Sabadini? Have you seen videos of her title in 1990? And also, what did you speak the other day you met?
I've some videos, of course. I'm a big fan of hers, and she's a very nice person. I have a lot of love for Argentinians, and she's really amazing. She just we tweeted a lot before, and I was waiting to meet her. I was lucky enough; she was passing by, and I said hi, and it's just it's nice to see her. It's nice to see how humble also she is, and the fact that she says she's a big fan of of my game that really impresses me. And it wasn't very nice talking to her, and just hopefully we can meet more and then maybe play tennis together again.
Okay.
No, we didn't get to hit. I mean, just I have my routine and it's very tough, but I'm sure we will hit one day.
Okay. Chris in the back.
Hi, it's Chris Otto with US Open. How much is the Wimbledon experience helping you now as you move forward into the semifinals of another Grand Slam?
I think the fact that I broke that barrier of being in the quarterfinals all the time, that did help with my confidence, and knowing that I could make finals in Grand Slams really helped my game, and just, trying to build that experience to go into second weeks in Grand Slams. It was very tough coming here, just the hard court season wasn't that great for me, so I was trying to build more and more confidence on hard courts. And, probably Wimbledon helped a lot for sure.
Court.
Ons, congrats. Obviously, on the clay, you went into Roland Garros with a lot of momentum, a lot of talk and everything, and disappointing there. And then Wimbledon, you had a lot of great results before that on grass in Berlin and made the final. Here, not great results, maybe on the hard court summer, and now you're back in the semis. Can you contrast kind of how you felt going into New York compared to how you felt going into Wimbledon or Roland Garros? And what has been the toughest moment of this tournament that you feel like was the key to getting you here?
I think starting for the clay season, I was pretty exhausted mentally and physically. Probably wasn't a good idea to play back-to-back tournaments. But, I learned from that. Grass season was very light, was good. Just having good title in Berlin, coming and playing doubles also with Serena was very nice. It was just the right amount of matches to play, and it was very nice. And, Wimbledon... it's tough to talk about it because grass, I'm never tired to play on grass. I'm always having fun. So it's challenging, yes, but I got enough matches and it was the right amount to play. Here it was tricky, I wasn't very confident coming at the US Open, to be honest with you. I was hoping to play more and more matches. Cincinnati kind of helped, but always playing Petra doesn't help. I was trying, when I talked to Reem, I told her, literally, I'm setting a goal to be in the semifinal. I just didn't want to get my hopes up, and I was like, I'm going for the title right away without having any matches. And I just wanted to take it. It wasn't slow semifinal, to be honest with you, but I was just trying to focus on each match. And comparing here, I was really fresh physically, and just trying to build that confidence each match. And I think you can see that it was going much better each match.
Tamani.
You said a few times that you want to kind of prove your, formal level on hard courts. Wondering what, most players don't normally have grass and clay as their favorite surfaces. So what is the kind of challenge, if there is any, of hard courts? And, is it mental? Is it something?
I always hated the question, which best surfaces you like, and I cannot answer. To be honest with you, I can't. I usually just choose grass, which I really can't because there's only 2 or 3 tournaments. But, hard court is kind of tricky. I really have to adapt very fast, and because sometimes the court could be really fast or kind of in the middle, and maybe I don't like in the middle much. So, that's why I try to really get my game going, get that confidence going, so I can really do whatever I want on the hard court. But deep down, I know I can really play good.
Reem, last question.
Do you want to go?
Go for it.
We can have 2 more
Because we're doing
questions. I don't want them fighting.
Especially across the room.
No, I wanted to ask you about your box, because every character in your box has a completely different way of reacting to your points. So Karim is always so stoic. He's never happy or sad.
Angry bird, I called him.
You say angry bird?
I don't know. Just he stresses a little bit, and he doesn't hide his emotions very well, apparently. So I'm calling him Angry Bird these days. But Issam is really pumped. He's always pumped, and he loses his voice just after the match. I love my team. Melanie is always positive. She always wears all smile, love the t-shirts. She's good vibes, and also it's nice to have Arantxa this time. here. She's amazing, and she was telling me, she made me laugh how she was stressed and was like, oh, you should go there, you should do this. And I didn't know that, but she tells me after, and I'm like, okay, she wants to pick up the racket and play, and I was like, okay, you can do that. Maybe I will need you, but it's so nice to have her.
Go ahead, Willie.
How have you developed the sense of belonging in the deep stages at majors, that belief that you belong here, quarters, semis, finals?
A lot of really hard work, and I think for me, I can tell you exactly, end of 2019, everything clicked for me, and I know I had the game, but just I didn't know how really to play with the type of slicing and controlling a little bit the game. So for me, at that point, I was like, I'm sick of losing first rounds. I know I belong in top 10, and since then, everything started to be better. I start to believe even more, and I think the fact that I have the team around me, the great team, it just makes it a lot easier to have Issam and Karim by my side. They speak Arabic, Tunisian, so that really helps me. I always had different coaches from different nationality, but the fact that they know where I come from and the history of being a Tunisian, wanting to becoming number one, wants to win Grand Slams, that's I think the understanding between us really helps me to be here one day.
You're very popular, Court.
Just looking ahead to potentially Caroline facing her. Obviously, red hot form, and the way that these courts are playing suits her game as well. What have you seen kind of watching her, and what is the challenge of facing her?
Oh, we go way back. From juniors, I know, honestly, I'm happy for her that she's back where she belongs. Also, she's working with Bertrand, that he was my coach before Issam, and I'm just happy for them in general. And I know she plays really aggressive and tough game, so whoever is gonna be able to impose her game is gonna be in better form. So I will try to play my game. I will try to be me, and hopefully, it's gonna be a great match for both of us.